Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways, Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a...
He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He has found a way through. It's Modric! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And he's straight offside. Has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Rafael Leao. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. De Bruyne. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. And the counter is on. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the Rafael Leao! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, that's been intercepted. The pass has gone astray. Now, this could be a chance. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. And it's Thuram. Rafael Leao, Modric, Rabiot, and it's Saelemaekers. Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That has ended up in no man's land. Batistuta going about things with real menace. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Saelemaekers. Well, that's well seen too. Rijkaard. Now Thuram. That's a lovely, neat pass. Out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Ball comes in. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, what has happened here? In once more.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dybala. It's a pretty loose pass. Modric. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rafael Leao. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Perez deals with that comfortably. Rijkaard. Thuram. Rabiot is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And they win it back again. And he's picked out the run. Perez. Odo. Knocks it into space. It's gone for a throw-in. Rafael Leao. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, some tackle that. Tries to pass it through. Thuram, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely worked. And this is Batistuta, and he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Thuram. It's a threatening ball. And he's there to get it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. And he's whipped it across.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pavlovic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pavlovic has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Looking for options for movement. Cross needs, he gets big! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Ball's gone out of play. That'll be a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Dybala plays it short. It's their second corner of the game. Big header! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
chasing the game, trailing by 1. Hernandez. Now it's Rafael Leao. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's got away. Header! There's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And a chance! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Oh, that's delightful. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Bruyne, and the pass is intercepted. And Bastoni. They get a throw in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Thuram. And that's a good ball. And Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's got tall. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafael Leao. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Modric. 75 minutes played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that has been clubbed away. Chance to deliver. Cleared without hesitation. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Rijkaard fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he cuts out the supply. Can they find an extra gear here? And here's Thuram. Thuram! And That's a real chance missed. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could be... Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And that should get the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's found a way through. Rafael Leao with the cross. Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
4 extra minutes added on.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And they're back on the ball again. That ball looks a good one. Mignon claims comfortably. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Thuram. Looking for the run. Thinks about... And Batistuta! That's another chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid...